In my last video, I showed 2 of my old strategies combined to create a powerful team setup for Anaxa. However, I feel like I didn't do it justice without a full video explaining how it works, so I made this video. To shake things up, I tried to push the strategy's limits and managed to get a clear against Svarog with only Anaxa himself as the premium character. Like and sub if you are enjoying the Honkai Math Rail series. First, let's start with the MVP, Tingyun herself. Tingyun creates a pseudo 200 speed team by equipping herself with the messenger set and Dance 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 light cone. Any character in the team with at least 161.3 speed will be able to act 3 times within the 0 cycle, as long as they could benefit from Tingyun's ultimate twice. There's just one slight issue with this, which is taking into account how speed diminishes depending on when it was applied on a character. To make things easy to understand, the closer the character is to their turn, the less effective speed boost becomes. For example, if a character is halfway to taking their turn, any speed boost they gain at that moment is effectively halved. So if you give them a 20% speed boost, it would only be considered as 10%. To fix this, it is important to provide a little bit of extra speed on your support. 2 extra speed is enough in most cases. Therefore, instead of going for 161.3 speed supports, try for at least 163 or 164. Next, we would want to create a -1 speed setup with the carry and advance forward support. I'll just refer to Bronya since I'm using her for this showcase. For those planning to ask, yes, Sunday is the better option. For those living under a rock, a -1 speed setup means that the advance forward support is just 1 speed below the carry. So whenever the carry finishes their turn, the support could fully advance them again, which doubles the carry's action per rotation. Obviously, the biggest issue here is how Bronya needs 164 speed. That amount of speed would require the carry to have 165 speed, which is very impractical. The carry would stop dealing damage if they were to chase for such an absurd amount of speed. This is where we can abuse characters that can perform 2-turn ultimate rotations. If the carry wears the Eagle set, they could advance themselves forward and reposition themselves on top of Bronya after every rotation. One of the best carry that fits the requirements is Anaxa. If you're looking for an alternative, then an E1 Silver Wolf could also do the same. However, there's another issue. The carry needs to be 40 speed behind the support for this to work. Since Bronya needs 164 speed, that means Anaxa must have 124 speed. That is still a lot of speed needed, which can butcher his damage output. Remember how I said that Tingyun is the MVP earlier? That's because not only Tingyun is the key to help the team reach pseudo 200 speed. Her first Eidolon also gives the carry 20% speed whenever they use their ultimate. Considering that Anaxa has 97 base speed, that means he would only require 7 speed substats to reach 104 speed. With Tingyun's 20% speed boost and the hidden decimals of Anaxa's speed, he will reach 124 speed, the exact amount required to be 40 speed behind Bronya. For the last slot, it could be almost any character you want. I chose the Remembrance Trailblazer since they are free and have enough supporting capabilities to get this clear. One final issue to resolve is how to get Bronya's 3rd action in the first wave without needing 2 Tingyun ultimates. Luckily, Bronya has a 30% advance forward on her basic attack, so she simply needs to perform a basic attack on her first turn. If the advance forward support is Sunday, then he simply needs to wear the Von Wack planar set. Enjoy the showcase.
対処法を考えよう。涼しいですね。気迫を示せ。開幕の時。千の地域振動機。超解散。これがいい。頼むよ。はっ。
2、この神業で万物を再構築しましょう。クルーガイ何かの魂を狙い撃つクルーガイ
一気に片渡っいや我に力を
私の魂を狙い撃つクルーガイミーこの神業で万物を再構築しましょう
私を信不可能はない ために打ち崩せ。
ミー、この神業で万物を再構築しましょう。
客をもてなさず超大変。
何か用ですか？クルーガー、
これが
魂を狙い撃つクルー
代価を払う。我に力を。
ガー、私は魂を狙い撃つクルーガー。ミー、この神業で万物を再構築しましょう。
一気に形を解散。私がやる。
何か用ですか？魂を狙い撃つクルーガー。
避けられない。我に力を。
私、魂を狙い撃つミー、この神業で万物を再構築しましょう。
私を信じて不可能はない。はっ、天の地域をなって飛ぶぞ一心同期。
何か用ですか？クルーガー、魂を狙い撃つ。
いや、代価を払って我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
クルーガー、魂を狙い撃つ。ミー、舞台に待ってこの神業で精霊を極め万物を再構築してみせましょう。